After loading up on goodies in Scott's gorgeous store, we headed to the ramp and launched into the lagoon. Winds a steady 15 knots with gusts higher and, as you've seen, pretty darn cold. Thankfully, being relatively shallow water and having lots of small islands and one big barrier island between the open Atlantic and us, the water remains pretty calm. Mosquito Lagoon is between mainland Central Florida and Cape Canaveral. Local knowledge is absolutely critical to make your way around the best fishing spots safely.
We're gonna go old school on them today. We're gonna just go straight to the shrimp, considering that we have ice on the deck of the boat.
Yeah. Salt water ice at that.
Salt water ice at that.
Shrimp me up, brother.
Shrimp you up, coming up.
So you bite off the tail.
Bite the
go
tail.
in through the tail.
Put a little scent in the water.
Slide it up over the
Come out about the
point.
second or third knuckle.
Uh-huh.
That biting that tail is gonna help it cast better, but also put a little more scent in the water.
Yep,
I think
sort of like
today
crushing a crab.
It's gonna be very key today. All right, let's slide right into this little corner here and see who's home.
Other critical elements to consider when fishing here are the winds, moon, and the tide. Winds push the water in and out of bays, making them deeper or shallower. Severe cold also condenses the water, making it shallower still. Moon phases cause higher or lower than normal tides, and speaking of tides, be very careful not to let yourself get caught on an outgoing tide in water so shallow that you can't even walk your boat out of it.
Obviously, 32 with 15-knot winds makes visibility a little tough.
Makes finger usage a little tough too.
Yeah, I hear you.
Overall, remember how fragile this area is and do your very best to minimize any environmental impact you, your boat, or your equipment has on it.
There you go, good shot.
And that goes for catching and releasing your fish, too. The lagoon is a world-class fishery because people take good care of it. Don't be abusive. Scott's second spot is a drop-off where the trout are stacked up deep where the water's obviously warmer. Instead of tipping our jig heads with fresh shrimp, Scott pins on soft paddle-tail jerk baits.
You got something? Bring it on in, brother.
Nice, come on, baby.
I've had like 6 bumps here in the past 30 seconds, so there are fish here. I guess they don't know how windy it is.
Yeah, what'd I get here? Now I got a trout.
Yeah, they fight a lot harder when you hook them in the belly.
This trout got snagged in the side while trying to swim out of the crowded hole. Rolling up the line, as Scott calls it.
Oh, he just peed on me. That's cool.
That's a sign of good luck.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy. A little chilly out here, isn't it?
A little chilly, bud.
It's colder out here than it is in the water.
It's one of those days. While Scott catches a fish on almost every cast, I simply practice throwing lures and reeling them back.
There we go. There we go. Oh, got him. All right, I'm done. Here we go.
Son, again.
Nice. Right by the boat, Dean.
Yeah, always bring your lure right back to that ball.
Always bring it back. Yeah. Very lethargic fish. This cold water has got them absolutely.
That's a good size.
We'll take that. Look at that.
That's dinner.
What do you think about that one?
I think that's dinner.
Is that the one you want to eat tonight?
Sure. Let's put one in on the ice.
Put one on ice? Okay.
Yeah, my wife will appreciate that.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Thank you.
You bet. We'll put him back here on ice.
On ice? Ha! We don't have ice, and we don't even need any today either.
So, what do you suggest as far as cooking that?
Lightly bread him. Season a little salt and pepper, a little olive oil and butter in a pan. I'm just
Fillet.
searing. Yeah.
Fillet
him. Absolutely.
Yeah, take the skin off.
Take the skin off.
Yeah, okay.
For sure. Do him a little southern style. Maybe put a little cornmeal in your batch.
That works.
Be a nice lunch. Put them between 2 pieces of French bread. Hard to beat.
I'm ready.
All right, your turn.